darlings, HeartGamer26 here, and I am back with a brand new episode of SkyVaults. If you guys saw last episode, you know that we ended up doing a vault, and I kind of explained the plan for the series moving forward. As you know, we didn't have an episode last week because we are now going to be doing every other week for SkyVaults. And so we're back with this episode. In this episode, as you can see in the background, I'm having pretty much it's sped up and I'm building. I have decided I wanted to finally finish up the area or the trading hall for our villagers and future piglins. So I just pretty much hunkered down and started building. I didn't bother with commentary for it, so I'm doing a voiceover over it. So yeah, that's kind of fun. So I guess I can explain what my thought process was for building the rest of the trading hall. So I did struggle a little bit trying to figure out what kind of flooring I was going to do for this. Then I decided, you know what, I have a lot of the little, I don't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but those wooden scraps that we have. So I thought about that and I'm like, I know I can make planks out of them. So I went with that as my flooring, as something different, because I didn't want to do what I was doing in both the house and the barn. So I went with that one. The windows kind of were like a last minute decision. I ended up just using whatever frameless glass I had. And I'm like, oh, the pink and the purple kind of, was it pink and purple or was it pink and magenta? Well, I think it was pink and magenta. But they go together. They're kind of close in the color scheme, so I decided that for the windows. I wanted 2 floors because I want the first floor being where the villagers are going to be, and then the second floor will be where the piglins are eventually. I also might put more storage. I'm debating if that might be where my future refined storage might go. I haven't decided fully on that one, but we'll see. That's a future thing. The doors are, you'll see that at the very end, but the doors are going to be dark oak, pretty much kind of matching the house. And then the roof, kind of matching the house roof, was the polished vault stone. And originally, I realized this after I built it, I kind of mixed up what I was going to do originally. Originally, fun fact, the foundation wasn't supposed to be calcite. The foundation was supposed to be vault stone, and the roof was supposed to be, I think the roof was supposed to be calcite, to kind of tie in the barn. I can't remember if I was going to do calcite for that. I think I was, but I built it, and then I realized, oh, wait, that's not how I was supposed to do, and I didn't want to take it down, so I'll admit it was because of laziness that I didn't want to take it down. So that's why we have it the way we have it. So, but I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. And I don't put anything in this one by the time it gets done. So, but hopefully in the future we can. My plan is I'm gonna put the little things, like maybe put the different villagers on one side where they're in their little trading homes. I'll have a little section dedicated to where they can get converted and / maybe for breeding. And then maybe off in a little corner I'll have eventually the iron farm. I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade to the fancy trading. We'll have to see. And I think there's a farm one that I need to do, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. As for the piglin part, I haven't even touched easy piglins before, so that's going to be interesting when we get to it. But since I have easy villagers, it shot up that area by 12, and I think that's also where Britannia is, and I will want that one first. So yeah, I have to get a lot of knowledge stars going. I might have enough, I don't know. I have to kind of get an idea of what I'm going to start doing, but at least I got the building built. I've been kind of it's been bothering me that it hasn't been built. It's just I couldn't fit it. Honestly, what was holding me back is what I was trying to do for the flooring. And also I have a little bit of stairs on the outside so we can get in, because otherwise it's a little too high. And even though I do have my little jump or dash, I don't want to keep using that. So I have a little bit of stairs on the outside to help us get in and all that fun jazz. And I like kind of how the roof goes. It's very dark and black, I'll admit, but I like how at least the middle part kind of blends into the main part of it, and it's not as high as I thought it was gonna be, as you guys will see later on, but it's still a bit high. The roof is a bit high than I wanted, but the way the roof ends up working, I didn't want it to be like built up and then flat, kind of like how the barn is, and I think a little bit of the house. I didn't want that done because it just wasn't looking right. So instead I just went with this typical pointed roof and had to fill in the blanks with extra blocks. So we did that, and yeah, I was gonna try to talk for the whole video, but I'm kind of running out of things to say, so to be honest. But yeah, I'm happy that it's finally done. Don't have to worry about building it anymore, and I don't know what we're gonna do in the next episode. Probably run some vaults, you know how that works. But otherwise, I think that's about it. So you guys are gonna listen to my building time-lapse music, and yeah, just a reminder, there will be a new episode of Autocraft this Thursday, and I will be live tomorrow over on Twitch for Autocraft. So make sure to check that out. And yeah, I think that's about it. So until next time, Heartlings, enjoy the rest of the music, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!